So, welcome back. Little spy update video for today. As always, I'm using this method here for all my tracking. And to say that, this method is never wrong. Only the guy in front of the monitor sometimes is. Okay, so let's jump into what we did today. So, here's our tracking. And the thing is, what did I say in the last video? First of all, I fell into the trap that I was too bullish. First mistake. And second, I mean, okay, that happens. So that isn't the problem. But I even said that this is our M. The M is finished here. And for the bullish tracking, the only way would be that this candle here is our T. And I even said that this small T is for me, in comparison to this M, way too small. I even said it. And I didn't thought about it anymore. So, this was our T. That's for sure now. And then, just to be completely, how do you say that? Not open. If I'm showing everything, I mean, I hope you know what I mean. Transparent. Transparent was the word. I bought puts here just because I saw, okay, but not because I still during the day I didn't thought about that this was T. I just thought, okay, high low A, and you're just doing an A point pullback, and you might already guess why I am so absolutely angry and hate myself. So what did I do? Because of what I'm showing right now. I sold here. Or exactly, I sold here. Because gap fill finished. Because 0.5 finished. Sometimes. But you never stop learning. So, enough for the rant. This was naughty. Perfect. We went lower. Perfect. Again, we have the bullish version. We have the bullish bearish version. And maybe the absolute bearish one. Let's see. Okay, for the bullish version, which I'm not standing behind it right now, but maybe I oversee something today. I will work through everything again tonight. If I see something, I will post on the community side of YouTube if I found something. So for the bullish version, this was your V. Because T has to be lower than where it began. This was your V. You only have to do higher low. And then you go. For the bullish bearish version, you're still in your T. But tomorrow will be a Black Friday. I mean, Nvidia is still dropping. Crypto isn't looking like it will bounce. So you will get down to this wedge. Seems crazy. It's 3%. But if you look what we have done today, that was nearly 4%. And I am still the opinion next week is upside. So for the bullish bearish version, this is your move today, tomorrow. You will go down somewhere in this range here. 640, 630. And maybe you get the bounce tomorrow. Depends. If we already see this in the futures tomorrow or tonight, I mean in 7 minutes, Japan is reporting. Maybe you open down here tomorrow. That would be fucking great. But let's see. So this would be the move for tomorrow. Now what would happen next? So for the bullish version, it's pretty simple. You're making a high low, then you're doing an A, B, C. And then the question, are you breaking this or not? For the bullish bearish version, it's a little bit different because you have two possibilities. You get to this point tomorrow. You may be open tomorrow at it. Your next move could be two things. For the absolutely bullish version, you just V out of it. Like you did here. Like you did here. And like you did kinda here. Or like you did here. Because this is the 30-minute chart, don't forget that. Or like here. Or what I'm comparing it right now, like here. Because this is the biggest knife right now. But here's also the bullish bearish version already in it. And that would mean you would bounce here. Yeah, I'm not expecting really a knife to everything here. No, I'm expecting a bounce. But for the bullish bearish version, you would come up here, reject most likely here around 660 or a little bit higher, come down again. This would be your higher low. Then you come up again, do your A, do a 0.5 pullback, and your B, breakout retest. So slowly upgrinding. So we really have to see what the price action is. And for the absolutely bearish, as I already showed, whatever we are doing tomorrow, if we here, if we here, or what I think, if we bounce on this trend line here, whatever happens here, as I already said, the most important move is getting over this. And the shitty part is, this will be an A, B, C. You will go to higher low, A, B, C. And if you look, here's your T. So whatever you're doing, you're getting here your little C, but also your A. This is the same point. And then you will do the A, you will do the 0.5 pullback down here. If you're not gapping over it, okay? If you're gapping over it, forget everything and it's fine. Then you're most likely, so if A is over this trend line here, you're just doing a point break, a breakout retest. Okay, that's fine. If you if you're breaking it once, everything is fine. If you reject here, you take wherever your bottom is, the 0.5 fib for the pullback, because then the most important thing is you have to bounce here. You have to bounce here. And then you have to break it. Because as I already showed yesterday, if you're not going at least the second time you try it over this trend line, this is your lower peak. And this is your top of the market. And then we will have a 1 to 4 year bear market. And you won't see this high for a very long time again. You will just do this as a, even that would be most likely too short. You will go up, way down, then you're slowly grinding up again. M, way more down, going up again, T, you know? Same thing we're doing here all the time. Yeah. Do I have a better example? Yeah, something like this. You have to imagine this is our top. This number here is something between $300 and $200 for SPY. This here, you have to think about 1 to 5 years. With bear rallies, market knives. Bear rallies, market knives. Yeah, just saying. Okay, let's see what the market will do tomorrow. I'm really interested what we will do. For confirmation lines and what I'm tending to, we don't have any. For confirmation lines, I can just say stupid things like it's not that stupid. If you go over 161 or 161.95, then this was your V. But careful, it could easily be just your higher low. And then you go, okay? To the downside, there are no levels. The only level is this trend line. So for Friday tomorrow, something between 630, 628 for the absolute button. But I mean, okay, you touched it once, twice, the third time. This would be the fourth time. If you look at the comparison, we touched it 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. So for the downside, you only have a stop, but you have nothing. Yeah, maybe, let's say, if you break 466, 646, then you go down here. So here you could have a chance to bounce. Let's see. Okay. Always learn from your mistakes. Just say. Okay. If you have questions, write it in the comments. If you have wishes for other stocks, also write it in the comments. But in the playlist of the normal stocks, because this is only SPY. And if you liked it, see you tomorrow at Black Friday.